Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Woo! Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get
Minor Fridays with D-Life.
I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put it down, I'll be getting loud.
Tell us that we can.
Know what I'm about, have your feet loud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Oh, that's right, you can't stop us now. Welcome to Minor Fridays episode 9 with your skipper D-Life on board the Passive D-Life Express. If you are new to the channel, please consider becoming a subscriber. If you like looking for that passive income, sailing the DeFi ocean like I do, well, hop on board. I'm glad to have you on board. Make sure click that bell and make sure leave a like and make sure leave a comment on today's video. If you are any of these miners that we always showcase on Fridays, well, I would be interested to know, and let me know your progress and your strategies. Share those thoughts and let's share this voyage together. Let's jump into our first miner, which is my diamond team, MDV2. Now, I already did a few compounding before the video had started. I just needed to hurry up, do some stuff, and I got a little technical difficulty while doing that in the first showcase, so I had to go ahead and do another one because I got an interruption. So, progress report, 0.68 in the deposits now in BNB, and we got a 2.47 max payout left. Let's quickly jump into the primetime machine and check that progress growth. Last week's video, episode 8. Alright, let's look for my diamond team. It's got to be somewhere over here. You know what? We saved my diamond team for another episode. So let's jump into the animal farm. And I already did some compounding over on the animal farm. We are now at 5,175 piglets. Let's quickly look at that progress. The farm, where are you? Okie dokie. Where's the farm? Don't see the animal farm. Did we showcase the animal farm last week? I'm sure we did. There was no way that I could be on here without the farm. There we go. That was the first in line. So 4,036 piglets. We have got 1,000 piglets. We've gained over this week. So looks like we could be averaging 1,000 piglets every week on that way to that 10,000 piglets goal. Let's keep it moving. Next is the animal farm, drip USB D garden. Ready to do compounding over here already. We are at 353 plants and growing. Last week we were at 276 plants, so definitely some good growth there. Maybe averaging 50 plants probably a week, 50 or 70 or so, but our DeFi buddy could always tell us. We are doing 11 plants per day, so, but yeah, 60, I want to say but 60 to 70, probably 50 on average, because you got to count Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, 70 plants per week, not bad. Can't wait to get to that 100 plant a week goal. And then of course, too, 1,000 plants. It's gonna be a big video on that 1,000 plants and have a great celebration. I might even, I don't know, do something spectacular for the crew members and passengers. We'll see when we get to the 1,000 plants. I can't wait. Now we are on the farmhouse.io, which is on, of course, you know, the Polygon. So we are switching to the Polygon network. Let's make sure to switch back over. Oh, we are already on the Polygon. No, we are on Smart Chain. But we got 122 farmers now. Last week we had check out the progress. Wait for the loading. Internet a little bit slow right now, so bear with D-Life. And we got, wait a minute. Let's take a look here. 72 farmers last week. So now we jump back into the farm. Now we got 122. So moving right along there. And I already did some compounding here. So no live compounding on the farmhouse either. So all 4 of these ones I already compounded before the video. So baked beans. I like those beans. I like baking the beans. I'm going to be with baked beans until the beans overcook. 4,295 in the contract. Looking pretty. We got 191 million beans. Let's go ahead now and jump to 200 million. Big drum roll. Big progress here. Let's do this. 004. Not bad gas fee at all. You know, we always like to look at those gas fees over here on the PDL Express. I'm addicted to that, so don't mind me at all. Just something that I do. Wait for the contract. Another drum roll. Get that. Boom. Thank you so much, Fox. Transaction confirmed. Now let's go ahead and click that refresh. 200 and boom, 37 million beans. We are on our way to 1 billion beans. Now hopefully the rewards will increase by the time we get there. But for now, we're there. I was really super excited in the beginning, but you do know that the rewards have been decreased on the baked beans. But it once it looks like the contract is stabilizing around this 4,000 mark. I think we were around there. Also last week, in last week's episode, we were around the 4,000 mark, if my memory serves me right, or either 5,000. So let's go ahead and check that progress out. 5,000 rounded off completely. So roughly about 700 BNB to 800 BNB out of the contract in the space of a week. So yeah, BNB's coming out. People are getting those rewards. Had 135 million beans then. So hopefully we stabilize and the BNB kind of stays in here so our rewards won't get any lesser. And then as people continue to support it, who are still in it, instead of just draining it, then we could hopefully do great with baked beans. But it is what it is with baked beans. Next is Spooky Miner. Okay, I'm not gonna get scared. Every time I come here I get scared, but you know, you're not gonna bully me anymore to keep building those boons. Actually, you are. You got me. We're gonna build more boons on Spooky Miner, cause it's so spooky. I know it is spooky. So Spooky Miner, of course, is on the Phantom network. So let's go ahead and refresh. 33,000 FTM in the contract. This contract is also going down slowly but surely. But hopefully it also will stabilize, just like all of our miners. Contracts stabilize. They got good mechanisms in to make sure that they stay sustainable. And, you know, people will go ahead and, you know, compound more than they're taking the rewards. So these could last long and we could get to that miner freedom. Alright, so we're having a little technical difficulty over here with this Spooky Miner. Nothing new. Been there before. Let's keep it moving. Let's not waste time. Sometimes it acts up and sometimes it doesn't. But let's move on. Now, here is the... This is not financial advice. This is only for entertainment purposes only. Make sure DYOR and only put what you could afford to lose into all of these miners. I'm going to use this Ruby mine and I'm going to go ahead now. I'm going to rehire, but in a few days, 2 days, 3 days is when I'm going to come in here and I am going to collect some AVAX and I'm going to be putting that AVAX into... You saw yesterday's video, if you're viewing today's video, into AVAX land. So that is a part of my strategy, you know, so I could get into that without having to go into the AVAX piggy bank and take AVAX out. I could just use the miner to, you know, support the AVAX line and continue to just keep depositing AVAX in there and stay in that and grow that AVAX passive income with AVAX land. So that is my strat. You know, and kind of like risk-free, as in I'm not going back into my pocket and just using the miner to support that. So yeah, just wanted to share that. That's my strat, and yeah, moving right along. Let's go ahead and refresh now. Okay, so we got 1,635 rubies. The contract has definitely gone down. We are now at 1,900 in Avax. We were at 2,300 in last week's video. So yes, contract has definitely been drained a little bit there. Moving right along to the king. The king drip 1% a day while stay away. 365 days. Go on there now for like 400 odd days. It is right behind the, well, that one I may showcase. I won't say it. So wait for that. We'll do a spoiler alert there. So let's quickly wrap this up now and jump into drip. Check out this drip progress, man. Drip's got a lot of new stuff coming, so stay tuned this week for a drip updates video and just my thoughts on the network and how it is progressing and how they are innovating. I'm looking forward to some of the good utility for the drip network. Let's go ahead and change the network now to go to BSC. Okay, Fox, come up. Can you come up, buddy? All right, little Fox. What do you want to do? Please? All right, looks like he's having some trouble there. Let's jump into SPLASSIVE. I can't believe the king just did this to us. Well, I can't really blame it on the king. And if you do know, you just watched my last SPLASSIVE video, you would see that the race has started and everybody's in here just depositing their SPLASSIVE. I would like to see how the chart is looking, so let's take a look at that chart. And as we do know, SPLASSIVE does take time. I think there are a lot of users on there. So 157. Okay, so yes, we definitely got some movement. We got some movement. That's right. Now we're just consolidating a little bit. Everybody's now probably just taking a little break from that buy from the great race that started and depositing those splash into the top and making sure hopefully win those big prizes. Hopefully I'll be able to win that 50 splash, please. Thank you very much, the SPLASSIVE team. And yeah, let's keep it moving. The top, the top, the top. All right, that was the fastest the top has ever came up on a Miner Fridays video. That is amazing. We got drip backing up, and now we got, not drip, but the Fox. And now we got 0.6 splash here. And let's go ahead. It's time to move to 4 splash. Let's fill up, recompound. Oh, we got a nice good gas fee over here. All right, 0.003 Avax, not bad. Boom. All right, fill up. Now let's check it out. Boom, 4.5 splash and growing. I think our splash is definitely going to probably outgrow our drip. But I don't know. Let's see. Let us see. Let's go ahead and change the network now and get back into the king, because we are done on Miner Fridays. Thank you so much for viewing today's video. Shout out to all our new crew members. Shout out to all our AKA crew members who are subscribers. And shout out to everybody that has left a comment. I really appreciate the interaction this week. Got a lot of comments on some videos. And if you watched today's video and you were a commenter, I don't remember all the names. I thank you so much. Continue to show support. Continue to give me your experience. Continue to give me your knowledge, because I'm not the smartest guy out here. I'm just a skipper on board the Passive D Life Express, trying to find ways to crank out those digital assets and take advantage of some of these DGen plays and hopefully get to some good miner freedom. Alright, so now we are connecting to our smart chain, and we are ending Miner Fridays off with the king. The king, the king, the king. Let's jump onto the faucet. Right now, we are definitely moving a little bit slow. I don't know if it may be the network or my internet, possibly. It could be. Now let's connect. All right. Sometimes you can get a little difficulty in this DeFi space. Moving real slow right now. This is the first time I've experienced it. It's probably definitely got to be my computer. Let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. All right, so we got 3.9, and now it is time for us to go to 4 drip. So we have done, this is awesome on today's episode. Moving up with Splash and moving up with drip. Just hit new pinnacles. It's not a lot, but hey, it's a lot for D-Life. I started off with just 1 in drip. Now I'm at 4. Started off with just 2 in Splassive. Now I'm almost at 5. So yeah, just making my way and just still appreciating the growth, even though it may be a very small quantity in these 2 projects. I'm not mad at all. I'm happy. I'm glad, and I'm happy for everyone else out there who's got the bigger bags and really making the good returns there. So shout out to you guys. And now let's go ahead and click that refresh button. Boom, transaction confirmed. 4.12 drip. So this is it for Miner Fridays. You've seen all the miners that we are in. We got 9. Hopefully we might be adding at least 1 more. I want to go with 10. I'm going to stick to 10, and hopefully I'm going to be disciplined and don't get into any more. It may be the last miner that I previewed about 2 days ago. So stay tuned for that video. Stay tuned for a drip video coming with all of the new updates and definitely my thoughts on the network. As you know, drip has been doing great, you know, in this bear market right now, staying around this $9, $10, $11 range, and we're seeing it doing some good stabilization there. So, you know, a lot of people are probably holding that drip and doing a lot of hydrating because it doesn't make any sense collecting a drip at, I mean, of course, this is not financial advice. I'm just imagining myself. If I had a lot of drip, you know, I would just be compounding it in the hopes for when we get back to that $30, that $50 price, which it is potentially, you know, potentially can happen. We're talking about awesome returns there. So this is D-Life. Make sure, stay safe. You know what to do. All that great stuff to the video. I am over and out. Miner Fridays episode 9 is done.